Recording in progress.
Okay, we will now begin with questions for Blade Tidwell. Please use your raise hand function to indicate you want to ask a question. When you are called on for your question, please state your name and affiliation first. Okay, Ryan with volquest.com.
Hey, Blade. Obviously, the Alabama start in the regular season wasn't one of your best. Just what do you think changed for you personally from that time to today, and then maybe specifically what was working for you in this game?
I really just thought I got a chance at revenge, honestly. The outing wasn't good when I played at Bama, so I've been thinking about it this week. If I played them again, I was going to get my revenge.
Okay, our next question comes from Russ Rucker.
Yeah, Blade, I guess that, sometimes early morning start or a pre-noon start, you kind of got to get warmed into the game. But I think you were running it up there 98, 99 in the first inning. I mean, did you feel loose and ready to go? You talked about wanting revenge. I mean, I assume you felt pretty good going into the game.
Yes, sir, I did. The last 3 days I've woke up at 6:30, so this morning was just the routine now since I've been here. So I was awake and ready to go.
6:30, is that a normal thing for you, or is that just setting something up for this week?
Just this week.
And our next question comes from Troy Provost-Heron from the Daily Times. Troy.
I'm kind of somebody with your stuff cast with confidence. I guess just how much fun has these last 5 starts been for you, and again, how much has that kind of reinforced your confidence in yourself?
Yeah, after the Kentucky outings when I really started getting a lot of confidence, and I think it's carried over well the last 5 weeks, and this is getting to the knit and grit grind of the season, so it's been fun.
Okay, and now we have Ben McGee from VolQuest.
Blake, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Up here. Was there any extra motivation for you to kind of go out there and do your part given how the game on Wednesday went?
There was a little extra motivation, but it wasn't crazy because I always go out there and I feel like I'm extremely motivated each time I step out there. And I did want my revenge on them. I know my outing wasn't good the last time we played them, so I got another shot at it.
What about from the team perspective? Was there more of a buzz throughout you and your teammates because of how the game went on Wednesday?
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
What about from a team perspective? Was there more chatter going into today's game because of how Wednesday went?
Yes, sir, there was. I feel like everybody wanted their revenge, and you could see it. The hitters from the start of the game, they just swung it early well, and they just really jumped out on him.
Okay, we have a follow-up from Troy.
Blade, you mentioned this being obviously postseason and kind of a big moment. Do you consider yourself a guy who is able to kind of come through and is kind of nice communication for things like this?
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm good under pressure, and I have confidence in myself. So when I go out there and the game's on the line, I'm confident and I'm ready to go.
Okay, and a follow-up by Ryan.
Yeah, Troy kind of asked about it. You're starting to hit your stride the last few weeks, but that kind of seems to be a common theme for y'all's pitching staff, whether it's Will or Camden, past few outings being really good. Just what's the confidence level like in y'all's group right now as y'all go into the NCAA tournament next week?
I think our confidence level is very high. I know each pitcher and hitter, we all have each other's backs, and we're all hoping that each other does the best that they can do. And I think we're just playing really well as a team and going out there and competing for each other.
Okay, Ben, you had a follow-up?
Yeah, Blade, I was just curious about kind of your workload and just at 95 pitches or so. Was that about where you all wanted to be at the end of this outing?
That's where I wanted to be. I'm not sure. They didn't really tell me a plan, but I was going to go out there and pitch until they told me to come out.
And I asked that in relation to kind of the awkwardness of the tourney and not really knowing, when you may pitch, and also next weekend not necessarily knowing when you will pitch. Was there any different preparation for you, considering you started on Friday and not your typical Sunday?
We just moved all of our routines up a day, so we got one less off day, basically.
And our final question comes from Wes. Wes, go ahead.
Yeah, Blade, I guess the past 3 days, y'all have kind of fired the 3 weekend bullets out there. It was Will and then Chad and then you. Are you interested to see the next day or two, how the pitching situation will go with y'all kind of already having gone this week?
Yes, sir. I'm interested to see who's going to step up. I know somebody's going to step up, and that's just the way we play. And I'm confident somebody's going to step up this weekend.
Okay, thank you, Blade, for your time. We will be joined momentarily by Evan Russell. Please use this time to raise or lower your hand as necessary.
Thank you.